Hi everybody, welcome back. Now we're going to do part 2 of our project, which is filling in the spirals that you drew for your Vincent van Gogh Starry Night Sky. So as you can see on my paper, you can hardly see my spirals, right? Maybe if I hold it up to the camera, you could even see it better. They're really light, but they're there. That's how it should look. Now here's another copy where it's really dark. You don't want it to be this dark, because you won't be able to cover up the pencil lines with the oil pastels that you're going to use. So if it does happen to be this dark, use your black eraser and erase it. So I would take it and erase, or if you messed up really badly, you can always go and retry again on the back. So once you erase those dark lines, I'm left with the really light lines. Now I want to take my 3 colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So I picked purple, red, and orange. You might have yellow, green, and blue, or you might have orange, yellow, and green, or green, blue, purple, whatever colors you are. And you're going to start to create the movement that's inside these spirals that Vincent van Gogh did. Now, how did he do that? He did that with dashes, or short little broken lines. And you're going to do the same thing with your oil pastel. So you're going to pick one color, and my suggestion is you go on the pencil line that's hardly there first, and you go in the direction of the spiral. So all I'm kind of doing is following the way that spiral looks in short little dashes. Okay, and there's my first spiral. Now what I can do is I can leave some room, and then I could add in another color. So let's say now I'm going to do the red. So I'm going to put the red very, very close to the purple and make those dashes now in between. And again, following the same way that the spiral goes, same direction. And now I could add in my orange. Little tiny dashes, very close together, following the way the curve is going. And I'm going to keep repeating that, doing those colors, and I could skip around, but as long as I keep following the way this looks. I can make a pattern like purple, red, orange, or I can change it up if I want. I just want to keep following in that same direction to get that look of the curve. And I'm going to keep going around and around and around. Now you're not taking the pastel and coloring in any of that spiral. You want to see those dash marks. Now if you want to go back in and put some closer together, you can. You want to make sure that you're using the point or the corner of that pastel so that your lines look like lines and not really little dots. So again, I could get them really tight and really close. So if you look in Vincent van Gogh's paper, or painting rather, he didn't have much space in between. It's okay if some of your white shows. So I'm going to keep on working on this, and I'll see you in a little bit.